Oh dear. Oh, hi. Hello. I don't know if can anyone hear me? Hello? Oh, hi. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Can you hear me? Oh, great. Thank you. um, I'm actually speaking extremely low. I don't know how loud I am on your end. Partly because it is actually 2 in the morning here. Yep. Yeah, good morning. Oh, yeah. Wow, thanks guys for coming in. Um, uh, don't mind the little thing on the screen. I'm just trying something new, except seeing as it's 2 in the morning and I have very dim lighting, it's not really catching anything proper, so don't mind any of the animations that happen on screen. 4 p.m., 10 p. Oh, wow, okay, I've got quite a few people around the world. Oh, thank you. Oh, were you sleeping? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just thought to try this out. I've got a lot of times here. Okay, I've got a quick question then. So, where is everyone in the world? I think I'll be able to read countries faster than I do read times. Okay, I got the UK, I got Germany, I've got the US, New Zealand, Bulgaria. Oh, okay, wow. All right. Oh, I got a few Aussies in here too. Okay. Oh, some people are up at 2 a.m. in the morning. Lithuania. Oh, Sweden, Greece, Denmark, Texas. Oh, wow. Okay. It's going really quickly now. Hi. Yeah, I'm just being as quiet as I can, partly because my roommate's probably asleep and I don't want to wake her. Aw, thank you. Oh, you're all too sweet. Hi, yes, hi. I'm good. I hope all of you are well around the world. I do apologize if you do hear any traffic outside. I do live near a very busy road, which does make some of the content making a bit difficult. Oh, okay. some people kind of hear me. I don't know if it's because it's the volume of my voice or if it's the placement of my microphone. Okay, I've got two questions I could read. My current fave anime, well, it's kind of obvious. Kind of obvious, it is Boku no Hero, is My Hero Academia at the moment, except I think I've been told to get into Demon Slayer. I just haven't had the time to start binging on that. um, and I just saw a question about Fumikage. Well, his birthday is coming up, and it does land on this Wednesday, I believe. So there'll probably be something of that there. No, I would definitely be making something of him for there. Oh, okay. I'm just getting a lot of questions come in. I'm just seeing if I can note most of these down. How come Aussies and New Zealanders can't share pavlova? I don't. I'm not an authority on that. I'm sorry. Oh, it's too funny. I did read an earlier question about Gintama. I've been told it's a great show to get myself into. Again, time does is limits me from actually getting into it. So, I mean, I've been told so many shows to get into. I just need like a good month to just start binging on things. I really do. Okay. Do more Shinso. Oh, I love Shinso. I love Shinso to bits. I will definitely do more. And an earlier question about Baku Squad. I have been asked to do girls, and I think at the moment it's just me trying to collect a number of fanfics that surrounds the girls so that I can actually focus on them. But with the lineup with Halloween coming up and Fumikage as in Tokiyami's birthday and all that, I just want to get those lineups out of the way and then see if I can get into that kind of rhythm. Have I watched Tokyo Ghoul? I've watched at least the. Here's the thing: I watch at least like the first couple of episodes on a few things to see how I feel and get into it. And if I really like it, then I catalog it and then I see if I can start finding a day to binge on it. Which at the point in time, it's like it's really difficult to find a day to binge. Plus, I've been on a Boku no Hero like high, so maybe that's the reason why at this point. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll be doing a mix of guys and girls, regardless of what show it will be, because I think it's only fair to just. Well, for me, I'd like to practice my range, and I know with the girls, they seem to have like the same range at this point. I just want to see if I can differentiate that. But other than that, um, regardless of what fandom I want to do, I want everyone to have an equal share. Mystic Messenger. Yes, I just saw that question a little earlier. Yes, I love Mystic Messenger. I played the game. I unfortunately haven't played past Ray for like their second expansion. I still love him though. I don't care what happens. But like I think Mystic Messenger is something that's close to my heart. Really though, oh, all of you are so kind. I'm just reading all of these comments. You are so sweet. Okay, so the agenda I have here is I did put up a community post to see what the next fandom I should do, and by popular vote. And I'm only doing this because it's democracy, and as much as people hate democracy, it is a thing. So the top comment had three fandoms. Assassination Classroom, Attack on Titan, and Black Butler. Now, I don't know which one you guys like, but I mean, it could just be me, but I believe a lot of people want me to do Assassination Classroom because I know Karma is amazing. And, you know, the funny thing I find there is that because Karma and Bakugo's voice actors are one and the same, so you'd wonder how they both sound. Okay, so I know it's really difficult to make a vote on this, but at the very least, I want to know what the most popular characters are across those three. I already have reservations against Black Butler, and that's not because I don't like Black Butler. Black Butler is a pretty good show. I just think I can never live up to Sea Dog. And you know, I mean, he's like the master. He's like my senpai for like Sebastian. I don't think I'll ever pull that register at all. It does look like assassination class. I'm seeing a lot of karma. Um, I'm really sorry. Some of the chat might come in real slow on my end, so I'm sorry that if there's delays between both all of us. Oh boy. I'm okay. I'm a very indecisive person, as you can see and can tell. So it may I don't know. I really love all three of the series. This is why I'm like I just can't choose. It's like I know it's the worst analogy. It's like you have three kids and you have to choose a favorite and you have to choose the first one to go and you're like I don't know which one. I love you all. Oh yeah, people have said I do a perfect CL. I've seen comments that I do a perfect Ash, and every time I listen to my voice with those ones, I just suddenly feel like, oh my gosh, I really do. Like I really do. I really can pull that voice, and I never imagined that I could. Ooh boy. Okay, Monoma. Oh, okay. Yeah. So there have been a few requests for a few others. There's Monoma. There's Mirio. Someone asked me to do present mic once. Oh dear. But I think again, it's with this lineup for the next week. I just want to be sure that I can get all of that sorted, and then I can collate together what I can do and what I can do to entertain everybody. I just realized there's 41 people in this chat room. I cannot believe that. Wow. Oh, okay. Why did I start YouTube? Okay, to be honest, I actually started this on a whim. Like, I just, uh, I just wanted to do something fun and something that I really enjoyed, and I'm a bit of a nerd. I really like pulling voices, but I never really tried doing it like at this kind of capacity. So I just started to do it on a whim, and I am kind of a fan myself of listening to other people reading stories and listening to their calming nature. So I just thought to give it a try. And well, this happens within a month. So I'm I'm just very surprised. Oh, okay. Enjoy school. I know some people are like it probably is school time for a lot of people. So I just hope you guys have a good day. Always stay in school. Oh, how old am I? I don't know if I should reveal that. That's something that might be down the track, you know. I mean, I okay, to be honest, I like pulling characters and doing all these things, but I've never really taken acting classes. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn or anything. It's just more that I enjoy slipping into a character and being someone else and embodying that character as much as possible. I have been around like acting students, so I kind of understand what they go through, but they're trying to be a little more professional while this is just me doing fun. So I mean, if you like it for the fun of it, just go on ahead and you just learn from the experience, that kind of thing. How do I not laugh reading the fan fiction? Oh, if I've kept any of the bloopers, I probably have laughed, and you probably have heard me laugh or snicker a few times while I'm reading it. I think it just adds a bit more depth when it just comes naturally. But if I've ever laughed, I actually do like one read before I actually record, because then at the very least I know exactly how it flows, and most of my laughing will just probably come from that one dry read before I actually do record. Maybe in the future I'll probably keep my bloopers, because sometimes I just delete it because I know it's like, oh, that's not going to make it in. I know it's not going to make it in. I'm just going to get rid of it. But maybe I should put together a bloopers reel if I have the time and energy to save all of my recordings. Hello to everyone. It's coming in and out. Do I make my own scripts? Well, the only thing that I've done, well, if you mean by like, do I write my own fan fictions for the channel? Well, the only one that I have done is the 7 Minutes in Heaven with Shinso, because I have found a few. They just didn't quite fit the way I feel Shinso would be in that situation, or in the case because I might be slightly biased because I did read the fanfic prior to the 7 Minutes in Heaven, so that's probably affected my decision as to how that would read. But I do write my own scripts. I just haven't made I just need some time so that I can have it finessed. So it's not like one first draft before I go into it. Can I do a Levy impression right now? Oh, oh dear. Oh, oh, it's gonna take a while. He's got a pretty low register, like both in the Western and Japanese like um voice. He's got a pretty low register. It's gonna take me a while to practice that. Maybe in the future I'll probably will do a Levy. I might just go between the three fandoms, if anything, because it seems like you guys really like certain characters. So if I keep up with that, I'll probably have a good practice around it. Polyships. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. There's one question about that. Where do I find the fanfics? The fanfics at this point in time exist on Tumblr, and I know Tumblr's kind of like a dead black hole at this stage, but I found quite really nice ones there, and I think it's partly because it's the search system that I can just easily look through and find and have a good read as to what is available. I just if I ever went like on fanfiction.net, I think it's just the number of words that swim around there that confuses me so much. Whereas Tumblr, it's neatly packaged like visually, so I can see what I'm looking at. And also polyships. I haven't looked into the polyships yet. Maybe partly because when I have looked, I haven't seen one that is a really good fit or a really good amount of fluff for it at this point. But again, it's still me collecting a few fanfics here and there on my break days, so then I can have a look through and see which ones would be good for the next couple of weeks. Oh, you're writing a really long Sarah Rita? Oh, that's cool. If you ever finish it, let me have a look, because it's really difficult to find a lot of Sero stuff around. It's like when I mentioned earlier about people asking for Monoma and asking for um Mirio and all that. Sometimes it's a little difficult to find already written fanfics on them, so I'm not saying that they don't exist. It's just I think it's just impossible for me to find really nice ones. Find the good part of Tumblr, please tell me. It takes some time for me to read through it. Fanfics on Wattpad. I have. I think sometimes it's just a matter of finding some stuff that's grammatically good as well. Cause I'm not like again. So some of these fanfics are really good, and then what I end up doing is I either tweak it a bit, like if it feels too short, I add a bit, or if it feels too long, I take some things out. But that doesn't detract it from the story. It's just a matter of making it flow better. So yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. So sorry. It's just getting through all the chat. I just spotted a question about who's my least favorite character in Boku no Hero. And who's my best boy? Okay, so oh no, you're putting me in this precarious position. Oh dear. Okay, least favorite. Okay, so I need clarification on that, because when you mean by least favorite, because I love all of them. Like every one of them has something about them that is sweet and cute and cool, and that they have like on top of their quirks, they have their little personality quirks, which I really love. So when like to different to I'd say um to when you mean by least favorite, do you mean like who do I least like is like least favorite of, well, who I like, or who I really hate? That kind of like, what's the level of least? My best boy, though, you could probably tell from the channel, it's most likely Kirishima, because I really like him. I did start off liking Bakugo, though. Not saying that I don't like him now. I still do, but Kirishima holds something really like close to my heart, and I really love him for some odd reason. I don't know why. I'll probably find the reason why eventually, but I still love all of them. Who do I ship? Is this still Boku no Hero we're on? I think we are, because we're still going. Oh, we're going on Marry, Kiss, and is it Marry, Kiss, and Kill? Oh dear. I notice you. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, the chat's going crazy. All right, children, settle down. Again, this is a test, because I've not really live streamed, and seeing as I'm in Australia, sometimes our internet isn't the greatest. So, seeing as this is turning out really well, I'm happy. All right, Danky, bye. Have fun studying. Yeah, I really like the Halloween fanfics that I was able to like find to have a read. Some of them are just extremely cute and adorable, and it's like, oh, this is great. I just know whether wherever this YouTube channel goes, if it lasts for another year, what am I gonna do next year? Yeah, I'm Australian. I'm from I'm from New South Wales, so I'm based in Sydney. So everyone knows where Sydney is, I'm pretty sure. But again, I do have to apologize if you hear any cars in the background. I live right close to the coast near a major road. So when I do my videos, I have to at least pause every few minutes because I can hear the cars pass by and it sometimes catches. And so like, can't really help it. Oh, sweetie, donating? Oh no, you don't have to do that now. No, 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 it's okay. Maybe in the future, if there is something like if I have a charity event or whatever, that'll be great. But you don't have to do that right now. It's fine. You're so sweet. You love the Sarah one? Yeah, I think so too. He's an adorable dork. You want to give me all my money? Oh dear, all your money. Sorry. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'll. Okay, fairy dragon. Okay, that's fairy dragon. Oh, mystery. You gotta go eat. All right. You have a good day. All right, fairy dragon. So like I have set up a few things on the side. Like I am setting up a Patreon and a coffee account. So maybe that's something that we like that can be looked into. But right now, I really appreciate it. It's like I really appreciate the thought. It's just this is a test. It's all in full. It's all good for fun. It's just for fun. Okay, so clarify the question earlier. The one I hate the most. Sorry if I keep missing a few things. A lot of things are skipping by, and yeah. Yes, Australia. It's actually 2:30 a.m. here. So to go back to the question, my least favorite character from class 1A. So that's the specific question. The one I hate the most. Oh, okay. I know a lot of people really like trash bag on Mineta quite a bit, and yeah, like he's like the comic relief, but he's also like I don't know. I think it's because a lot of people see him really sleazy that I have that bias on him. I wouldn't say I hate him, but yeah, I'd say he'd be the least. The one that I wouldn't think a lot of. Sorry, I know I sound like basic and I sound normal when like, like a normie when I say that, if it's Mineta being the most hated, but I think it's just because of the way he's been painted. Oh, you live, oh, Montana near the mountains. That's cool. It's because he's only a perv. Yeah, I feel like I know he's meant to be the comic relief, but I feel like that's the only thing going for him, and maybe that's why. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi, Becca from Denmark. Okay, so to follow on what's going on. Yes, I do agree. Mineta does have his good points aside, so he has redeeming qualities, but overall his basic personality until he grows as a character. I think he's still gonna be like the bottom rung. Oh, and season 4 again. I have binged on Boku no Hero, but I'm really behind, so I haven't gone to season 4 yet. I've been avoiding all of the spoilers for season 4, or at least I'm trying. I will take all of your love and affection, Ochako. I will. I will. I love you. Oh, Elena, I love you too. Have a good day. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, don't worry. I don't think it's your internet. It's probably mine, if anything. What anime? Oh, okay. Um, well, we can go way back. I really liked the classics when I was growing up. So, but like Fruits Basket is one of my favorites up there. Cardcaptor Sakura. So like, uh, I did grow up watching Dragon Ball and like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, so it's kind of like that's a special part in my heart. But I wouldn't call them my favorite. But yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura and Fruits Basket are definitely up there. And oh dear, I did like Oran, High School Host Club. I did. The twins have a special place in my heart, and I love them so much. Yes, I do know Naruto. Oh, and Bleach. Oh, although Bleach was good up until a certain point that we all know, unless people haven't watched Bleach. But other than that, I only watched Bleach up to a certain point, and then I just dropped it. Wouldn't call it my favorite though. I still liked it though. Oh, it's only working in one earbud. Um, Not sure. I mean, I am using a mono mic. That might be the case. Oh, my avatar is cool. Oh, thank you. I'm still working on her though. If anything, this is kind of like what I envisioned I'd look like. I do have that hair color at the moment, so I consistently dye my hair. So, um, usually with live streams, the avatar will have changing hair colors depending on what hair color I have. Oh, Pokemon, of course. Yeah, if it's only one side of your headphones, I'm really sorry. I think it's probably because I'm using a mono mic, not a stereo mic. Okay, we've had the age question earlier. I can reveal to you, but I'd probably hold on to that for a little while. I may do a face reveal. I'm not sure yet. Yep, gotta catch 'em all. Um, Pokemon, right? Again, I wouldn't call it my favorite, but I did grow up watching it, and it came to the point that I knew the Pokemon rap like the back of my hand. I was such a dork. It's fine. Oh, okay. Yes, I saw the question earlier. My original hair color is actually black. So it does take quite a lot of bleaching in order to get me to get like the color that you see on screen at the moment. I have really thick hair. I was told by a lot of friends that dyeing my hair was almost like killing a roach. I know, it's flattering. Yuri on Ice. Again, I think I've only watched the first episode. I was suggested it by a friend to have a watch, and I still have it sitting in my hard drive that I need to watch. I actually, you know what? I actually need to take one of my break days and really just binge everything that has been given to me because I'm terrible. I really am. Yagami Yato. Yes, yes. I think she's brilliant. She's amazing. If I could get to the register that she does, that'll be great. Oh, and the Kira dubs. Yeah, see. Actually, if anything, they're the reasons why I've tried to start this, because I listen to how their register is and how their tenor is in the sense, and I could never get to what they're like. But the fact that they've started something from this, I kind of look up to them. I think that would be the case. I pretty much do. Well, I know her. I just don't know her. Same with Akira. I know him, but I don't know him. I've listened. Okay, so if we're gonna go through all the ASMRs that are there, so definitely I've listened to Yagami and Akira. I think I listened to Akira first, and then I found a Yagami. Chaos PM followed after. I listened to a few of his. I've listened to Suda LP every once in a while. I think I liked his accent. Oh yes, there's Morphe and there's Mikoto dubs as well. I think I've only listened to one or two videos of theirs. Partly because I really like Yagami, so I just keep listening to her stuff. It's really cool. Same with Akira. I listen to his stuff as well. My inspiration for reading fan fiction. I don't know. Well, I think it's partly because I used to write fan fiction when I had spare time, and I don't know. I really liked getting into like the feel of the characters and trying to understand how to write them. But I've never really thought of trying to voice or read out fan fiction. It's kind of like, those wee hours in the night. Yes, I'm a dork. Wee hours in the night, I just get a bout of inspiration and I write fan fiction. I used to do that. When did I realize I could do impressions on anime characters? um, to be honest, I don't know if I actually do them justice anyway. In a way, I kind of do what I feel like I can register their voices to be. But I think it's partly because I used to do funny voices growing up. I was told I could do a pretty good Stitch, like Lilo and Stitch, and then from there it's just testing my register from high and low. Oh yes. If I were to do ships, I would like to start doing ships. I just started doing reader inserts because there's just a lot of them when I was going through Tumblr, and I just thought just to give it a try, start with that, and then go from there. So I'm really sorry. I am gonna like, because if I do start like a ship, it's definitely Deku and Ochako because they're so cute on this. They're so cute on this in the show, and I just can't. I just can't. It's just there's just so much. So like my heart will explode every time I see them. They're so cute together. What was that earlier question about? So someone clarified with me with like multiple characters. Does that mean like poly relationships? Are you saying is a poly, or you mean like multiple characters platonically, or? Okay. There's a few questions that. Okay, so thankfully I can read most of these questions now. If I shown people how to do impressions, it's just only for fun's sake. So again, when I mentioned I could do Stitch, I just did it like on a whim. Like, you know, if the conversation was to bring it up, I'd just do it. But I never really did impressions in front of people. I wouldn't say I did it in front of a mirror. I think I just did it like in my head, and every time I read out loud to myself, I would do it as well. And I think it just gives more depth for myself. Um, my height, I think last I checked, I was probably 159, 160 centimeters. I don't know if that's tall or short. I think I'm pretty average. Can I do a harem? As in a harem anime or as in like a harem situation? What are you talking about? Oh, no harems. Okay. Go to a drive through and talk in Bakugo's voice. I'd be considered insane. Oh, I don't think I'd ever do that. Okay, some people need to go to sleep. Alright. You have a good night's sleep. I know I should too, but I think I'm having too much fun in this chat. Oh, sorry. I'll just repeat. I'm probably 159 to 160 centimeters in case people have missed it earlier. And do Stitch. Okay, give me at least a minute to just strain my voice a bit. Oh, I think it's partly because it is almost like 2:45 in the morning and I don't want to wake up my roommate. I feel like I'm on the spot. Okay, so just to answer the question so that I don't miss it, and I will do Stitch, don't worry, just hold on for a moment. Multiple characters, as in like multiple characters talking. I could definitely do that. I could try. If it's it does require a lot of editing in my part to do that, but I could probably do that. Okay, so I'll probably do. I usually when I do Stitch, I usually do like a lot of different like made up words because you know he's from a different planet and different universe. Well, not universe, but you get what I mean. He's not from Earth. Um, but I should do one where Bakugo sings. Oh no. That Akira does a good job of that already. I'm not stealing his thunder to do that. Oh, bye. Okay, I just noticed a few people leaving. See you. Okay, so I am Australian. I'm born Australian, but I'm not Australian. Okay, so that's confusing. So I'm Australian. Do you know that you have from that countries like Russia, Belarus? Oh, you're from Belarus? Oh, hi. I don't know what time it is over there, but hi. Okay, I did lose my track. Oh yeah, oh that's right. I am Australian. Yeah. So I'm Australian, but I'm actually Chinese. Okay, so Yeah, so a lot of people have been saying that they can only hear from one side of their earphones. I'm really sorry. I actually think it's because my mic is a mono mic, it's not a stereo mic. So it only takes up one channel, not two. Oh, is that a question? Bakugo or Shoto? Do just dance scenarios. Hi! Oh, hi, you're Chinese too? That's cool. I wish I could speak Mandarin very well. I can, I can read it and I can understand people, but I can't exactly speak it very well, and I'm terrible at pronunciation. Oh, if you're at school, don't get in trouble because of me. Don't worry, I'll live stream eventually. I just thought to do this as a test right now, and I'm having too much fun. 你好. Ah, 你好. Konnichiwa. 你好. I'm sorry. No, okay, I'll stop. All right. So earlier, I'm gonna try and pull off. Ohana means family. Nope, that's not right. I can't do it. Sorry. I'll do it eventually. Maybe if I have a live stream during the day in Australia, I could probably pull it off and have my voice warmed up. But yeah. Yes, that's my little avatar at the moment. It's kind of a reflection of myself in a way. It's kind of boring. That's why. Okay, so Bakugo or Shoto? So that was the question that was posed earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna be Bakugo, and I'm not no nothing against Shoto. Shoto actually has grown quite a lot, and that's partly because my sister loves Shoto. So we always have, like, I wouldn't say arguments. We just kind of question each other's tastes, but that's fun. Oh, hi, hello. The age-old question: 18 plus ASMR. I'm not sure yet right now. Again, because I already have made like a bit of a schedule. But it might be something that I might revisit in the future. It's your birthday, or happy birthday? Thank you forever. Yes. Endeavor or Shigaraki? Oh no. I don't know what's worse. Now, what's my favorite food? Oh, that jumps quite a bit differently. And it does depend on my mood with food, but like, food is food. Food is great. I do love me a roast pork at the moment, but that's partly because I've been cooking it lately. Dobby or Shigaraki? Dabby. Sorry, Dabby. I like Dabby. Dobby, sorry. What is it used to edit characters like blinking eyes? Oh, right. Okay, so this is what's supposed to be happening on screen, but because it is, again, really early in the morning and I don't have the greatest lighting, it's not really capturing my eyes to do the blinking and not really capturing my voice to do the mouth movements as well. I use Character Animator, which is actually an Adobe program. So it's in the Adobe Character Suite. So it communicates with either Photoshop or Illustrator, whichever you like, and you just kind of make parts of a character, and it just kind of automatically attaches them to certain, like, body parts and face parts for it to animate. Oh, I'm sorry if you got in trouble. If anyone's at school, it's okay. I don't want you guys to get in trouble just because you're listening in on me. Listener, listen. Okay, so a listener falls for the traitor, or is the traitor. That would be an interesting one, yeah. But I think that would be one that I'd have to write on my spare time if I have to. Todoroki Shinso, stop giving me all these questions. I don't know. It's a school day, you have holidays. Guys, it's okay. Well, okay, I know some of you are on your lunch break, which is good. But if you are in class, I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. You know what? It's coming to the point where it's going to be like, what is it? The would you rather kind of questions that I'm getting right now. To answer your question, it's dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate. Ramen or udons? I think I would say ramen, but because there's not many good ramen places here, it's udon. The best ramen I had was when I actually visited Japan, and I that's the one thing I miss. Good ramen. My favorite song at the moment. Oh, that's really hard, actually. Oh yeah, go to sleep. Have a good night. My favorite song at the moment. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I sound very indecisive right now. I kind of jump between song to song, and I think it's partly because actually, you know what? I've been on a Red Velvet kind of vibe lately. So I really like Kingdom Come from Red Velvet at the moment. And what's their other one? Sunny Side Up. Oh, I don't know. I've just been listening to their albums lately, so do I like Nightcore? Okay. I know there's a bit of a stigma with Nightcore. I did used to listen to Nightcore. I think it's partly because I really like upbeat songs, so I'm pretty much into EDMs quite often. I don't listen to Nightcore as much now though. Do I play Danganronpa? Oh, 1 minute. I've just got a couple cars. um, I haven't played Danganronpa. So I know of Danganronpa because my sister plays it, and she has offered it to me on Steam. My PC's just dead, so I just haven't had a chance to go back and try it. But until I can revive my PC, I'll definitely be playing it. I mean, she offered it to me, so it's only fair. Yes, I do love mochi. Case closed. um, Favorite OP for BNHA? Oh no. They're all pretty cool. Okay, so to be honest, I'm only up to season 2 and I'm really really bad at that, but um I think I'll come back to that question when I actually binge up to season 4, cuz then I can actually have a good like basis as to where, like, what my favorite will be, because I've just been avoiding everything for season 4 at the moment. How come? Oh, thanks, Bakugo. I didn't expect that from you. All of my stories so far have come from Tumblr, except for Shinso's 7 Minutes in Heaven. I did write that myself because I couldn't find anything. If I find anything on I think on each of the videos there's a link to where the origins of the fanfic is. So if you guys do have a Tumblr account, you'll be able to have a look into it. Yes, I do have an email account. If you just head to my about page, it's under YouTube has it under business inquiries, so my email's in there, so you can just send something straight to me. It's fine. Do I play any visual novels? I did once upon a time. Not any of the good ones yet because I don't even remember what I used to play. What's my favorite Yagami vid so you can tell her? Oh, 1 minute. You see what I mean when I live near a major road? I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to. It's actually quite humid here, so my window's open at the moment. Alright, so I'll make a crossover with a YouTuber, as in like a collaboration. I'm pretty greenhorn at the moment, so I'm a little bit anxious if I wanted to make a collaboration with someone. I think it's just I should learn the ropes around YouTube just a bit more. And what was that last question? My favorite Yagami video. Okay. Now much earlier in this stream, I said Kirishima is like my best boy. So I love the Kirishima ones, and I think it's partly because I got another car. Yeah, that car is really loud. I live by the coast near a major road. I live near the coast of Sydney and near a major road, and it's a long stretch of road, so it's no surprise for me that that's going to happen. Alright, Yagami. So Kirishima videos. To be honest, I really, 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 really like her new Dragon Fantasy ones because he just seems so cute. I just can't get over the fact how cute he is. I just gush over it. I just saw another question earlier. And I've missed it. Oh, okay. Do I currently play any video games? You're all gonna hate me for this. I'm still playing Persona 5, and it's partly because I don't have the time. Every time I come back from work, I don't have the time to sit down to play it, because an hour in Persona 5 is basically like 5 minutes in-game time. And it's like, I want to get ahead, but it's just so much. In a way, I kind of miss the days when I had hours to myself to do it. I love you all. Everyone needs to go. That's fine. We'll chat soon. Oh yeah, the shark meme. Oh dear. Animator memes. That's it. Okay, I saw that question a while ago. Animator memes. I like. Sasha Dork. Is that? I know that's her on Instagram. I think it's Sasha on YouTube, but she's a very talented artist, and I really like what she has on YouTube. If that's what you mean by animator memes, like, I really like her stuff. Do I have any animals, as in do I have any pets? I do, if it's pets. I have 2 cats. Well, they're not officially mine. They're actually my roommates, but my roommate does say that they're by proxy mine as well. I'm considered an auntie. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I just saw the question about the Samish versions that Yagami has. I think I did listen to them earlier just to understand how that works. So again, with the whole question of 18 plus ASMRs, that might be something I'd revisit. Only because I just don't know how to approach it yet. Oh, you've got a bulldog? Oh, that's cute. Well, if I were to have a pet dog, I'd probably get like the cattle dog, Australian cattle dog. I really like them. I don't know why. No, it's not because I'm Australian. That's being biased. How does one adult? With great difficulty. Oh, thank you. For a while, I thought my accent was going to be all over the shop because, to be honest, English was never my first language. My fave MHA character, my fave My Hero Academia character. Why do you have to ask? I really like the Baku Squad. Okay, that's it. I love the Baku Squad. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going to refine it to a character. And if you have animation videos, oh, so Angelina, yep. I don't know how I totally understand where you're coming from in the sense that if you have something and you want to like share it with the world, it's just like your own like I'm like everyone has insecurities and anxiety, and I just feel like take one step at a time would be a good thing. Like if you wanted to, you just start with one, and it's a slow process. I used to for example, I used to own a DeviantArt account years ago, and I would just post my little doodles on Deviant account. But it's not because I wanted like affirmation or recognition for it. It's just I thought, oh, this will be something that I can do, or I can like connect with people with, improve myself. I think that's what it is. I just thought if I put it out there, it's like as much as you want, like as much as everyone would like things to be as perfect as possible, there's always room for improvement. And if you put like one thing at a time, you'll end up connecting with people who will help you along the way and improve in what your craft or your art is. So, like with my DeviantArt account years ago, when I used to do that, I just decided to do that, and I did make some like really nice online friends, joined groups, had like really good chats with people. You'll be amazed what you'll find. Do I have a real job? uh, of course. Well, so I'm a little bit over the shop. I am transitioning between jobs at the moment. Um, I am trying to find something just to give me more time to be creative in this fashion. Do I have any phobias? Oh, and to just add on to Angelina, yeah, it's like it's really difficult when like someone comes around and like it's always that one. It could be like the one comment or the one thing that like you dread that people will, you know, push you down for. But I think it's a way of seeing it. And the way I saw it when I've tried to put like anything creative online is if anyone were to like judge harshly on it, I read it and then I question myself. It's like, is this person offering me something to improve on? Is this person, or like, is this person going to help me move forward? If not, then it's something that can be put aside. Like, it doesn't need to be like lingered on, and you move on from that. I know it sounds, it's like, it's like easier said than done, that kind of scenario, but it does take practice. That's the thing. It does take a lot of practice. Do I have phobias? Okay, growing up I used to have a phobia of the dark. I really hated the dark. I didn't like sleeping in the dark. But now I think it's more, for me, it's a phobia of heights. Oh, bye. Okay, I just noticed you saying bye. Yeah, but I think it's a phobia of heights for me, which is funny because I don't mind going on roller coasters, but if you put me like on like a viewing port on a tower, I fall. I turn into mush. I just can't do it. Do I cosplay? Yes, I do. I love it. I'm not a veteran. I think I've only like cosplayed for the past 4 or 5 years. Not a veteran. Do I do any sports? I'm the laziest person you'll ever meet. I don't think I'll do. I don't play sports officially, or I don't do anything like don't play sports. But if I were to like, but I can be competitive if I'm in the right mood for it. And I think it'd be soccer. If I had to choose a sport I'd be competitive with, it'd be soccer. Oh hi, we got a few cosplayers in here. Hello. What cosplays have I done? Okay, so it's embarrassing. I just did a generic schoolgirl as my very first cosplay, but that's because I have no idea what I was doing. But I think I've done Yang from Ruby. I've done Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. I've done Raven, as in DC Comics Raven. Not Teen Titans Raven, but like the older Raven. I've done that. And I've dressed up as... Oh, I've done Violet Evergarden. That was last year. And sorry, I'm just reading the comments and all of the chats. You guys are amazing. I just can't believe you. I've noticed it's been an hour and you guys are still here. I'm so sorry. But I think this year I've dressed up as Aqua, as in Aquanort, Dark Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. And then I changed into Akali, as in the League of Legends Pop Akali version. I did them this year. How often will I do streams? Maybe if time permits, I'd probably do it a fortnight, but I will let people know. This was very impromptu because I just thought to do it right now. I just felt like I needed to do it right now. Yes, I haven't done any BNHA cosplay. But if I were, I'd probably be Ochako or Suyu, because I really like their outfits. No, don't be sorry you're at school. School's important. You have the yellow caterpillar sleeping bag. Oh, that's precious. I love it. Oh wow, okay. I'm just getting the chats coming in, and I don't know how slow I am, but that says there's a lot of Team Rocket. I don't understand. I'm very confused. Yep, that's true. I'd love to cosplay all the characters. Oh dear, this live stream has just really gone down the drain. Not in a bad way, but I just feel like, oh, it's escaped me for some reason. Originally, I just came on here just to ask, okay, which of the 3 from the comments section should I play next for fandoms? And suddenly I'm just talking about my life or pieces of it. Yeah, it does get a while. Like with cosplay, like I'd say with cosplay, like I don't do it on my own. I do have help. My sister cosplays as well, so she's actually giving me pointers quite a bit when she's making her stuff and making my stuff. We kind of help each other. I think that's what's important. Yes, I do know Team Rocket. I do know Pokemon. I used to know the rap and the story. Another one. I'm sorry. It is Kirishima. The question was Bakugo or Kirishima. If you met me at least 8 months ago, I would have said Bakugo. Jesse, James, and Meow.
Meow. That's right.
I'm sorry. It is now 10 past 3 in the morning. I think I'm just a little bit giddy. Okay. Bakugo or Todoroki? It's Bakugo. Again, I have nothing against Todoroki. I think if it's between like a prince and a tsundere, I'd go for a tsundere. I do like Shinso and Amajiki. They're like the shy. Well, okay, Shinso's not a shy boy. Amajiki's a shy boy, but they're just the quiet ones. There's something about the quiet ones that I like too. And again, it's nothing against Todoroki. I don't. It's not that I don't like him. I do like him. But if you have to like put like things on a pedestal, you're making me choose between my children. Stop. Oh, and thank you. I'm just glad that. Oh, okay. You need to go. Bye. Sorry. Um, I'm just glad that. I'm just glad that I make every one of you happy. I mean, if I make you smile, I think that's my job done. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for the cars to pass by. You see my dilemma every time I have to record myself. Then again, my window's open. Oh, thank you so much. All of you are very sweet people. Hello. Hello to you all. Oh, thank you. You know what? I'm pretty sure this stream is starting to like lose its traction. But between Assassination Classroom, Attack on Titan, and Black Butler, like I don't know which one to choose. I feel like I should start with Assassination Classroom because everyone is has voiced their opinion about Assassination Classroom. Um, but seeing how many Levi fans, I said Levi earlier, I just realized, and I'm sorry. Again, it's this early in the morning for me. But they're all the Levi fans that are there. Oh, and of course, Black Butler. All the Black Butler fans have mentioned it. If I were to find something around them, like again, if I find something about them, I may do a sneaky and do that too. Who knows? Please try to say the. Oh, that's a Dutch word, is it? How do you pronounce that? Uh, Grasmeier? 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 I wish I had my brother-in-law here. He's Kiwi, which means he's New Zealander, but he is from a Dutch background, so he might know what that means. Oh dear. Yep, it's actually now 3:15 in the morning. I will get some sleep soon. Don't worry. Thank you, though. Who would I ship Uraraka with? Oh, earlier. It's easy. It's Izuku. They're just so cute together. You're turning 12 on the 27th? Oh, I'm pretty sure this live stream will be every fortnight if I could. But happy early birthday. Halloween ideas for costumes. Oh, it depends. I think it's really dependent on the person who wants to dress up. Like I'm dressing up for Halloween. I'm just gonna be a goblin. I've been told that I should be dressed up as a goblin. Do not ask me why. My friends just said so. Dabby or Toga? Dabby. Dobby. I say Dabby. It's Dobby. Oh gosh. Oh, you are too sweet. My birthday's not for a long time now, but I'll announce it eventually. Tiki Toby? Okay, I'm a little confused. What's a Tiki Toby? I think my brain's not firing very well this early in the morning. Do I agree with the Toya Todoroki theory? I try to stay away from conspiracy theories like that. Partly because it's again, I am still behind on Boku no Hero. I'm trying my best to get as quickly, like as far as possible. But I'm trying to avoid all the conspiracy theories. I mean, the recent meme about Bakugo, I just couldn't. Oh, Toki Toby's a creepypasta. Okay, I'm not well versed, I'd say is the word, with creepypastas. Like, I know about Jeff the Killer. Like, who doesn't know about Jeff the Killer? But and well, Slender Man and all that, like all the mainstream ones. But I'm not very well versed about every other creepypasta. Sorry. Yes, that's true. Can we send you fan mail? Well, I just okay. I'm sorry. That's just so flattering that you want to send fan mail to me. I just didn't expect like that kind of like that kind of receiving that kind of thing from people. If if um if you'd like to, like if a lot of people do, I'll see if I can set up something so then there's a way to send all that to me. Oh, speaking of creepypastas, so the thing is that oh, car. Oh dear. It's amazing. It is like I'm counting down the time, really. But that's not me. That's not me being saying anything. It's just I'm amazed. It's 3:20 in the morning and I still get cars running outside of my car. So creepypastas. I'm not really well versed in that. But I know there's an animator on YouTube that actually animates creepypastas to memes, and I've watched them for some time, but I totally forgot their name. If I do think of it, I'll maybe in the next live stream I'll let you all know. BuzzFeed Unsolved, yes, I love that. I don't know why. Like that's not conspiracy theory for me. That's more like, oh, this is an urban legend. Oh, is that considered conspiracy theory? I don't know. Oh, okay. Marshmallow X, you're so sweet. Well, earlier when someone said, oh, sorry, I'm not near the mic. Well, earlier when someone said about sending fan mail, if I do set up something for fan mail and if there's like a lot of people who would really like to, I'll see if I can set that up and I'll announce it. And that way you'll know. You'll know where to send it. All of these thanks from all of you people is amazing. I still don't understand why, like, I like to be honest, and I'm gonna be truthful, like honest with you guys. I was really self conscious about my accent, and the story is because English was never my first language. Um, I spoke Indonesian like fluently. Now, now I understand. Like I mentioned I was Chinese. There's a whole like family saga about the whole thing. But anyway, a point being is I did start speaking Indonesian when I was very little, and I spoke it so fluently. My parents taught me everything. But being like, because I was the firstborn. Oh, thank you. And to answer that question, cats. Uh, but to be honest, Indonesian was my first language. Spoke it very fluently, and my parents, like, I was the firstborn child, so. But because of the Australian schooling system, I had to learn English. So what happened was is that before I was actually entered into the schooling system, I was taught English like hardcore. Like I had to. And I don't know why, but someone told my parents that they had to speak English to me at home in order for me to like understand how to speak English like outside of the home. So the unfortunate thing is I now have lost all knowledge of my first language because of it. And I now speak more English than I do any other language. So I've always been okay. But I've always been like um, self-conscious about my accent because with the Indonesian accent, their R's are very strong, so it comes out almost American when I spoke, and a lot of people actually tease me for it. But now I kind of take it in stride. It's like, well, if this happens, it happens. I did make an effort to not keep the strong R in there, but now it kind of fluctuates, and I kind of feel like it's gone slightly international here and there. Oh, don't be sorry that I forgot my other language. It's fine. I still pick up on the words and I can understand what people say. I just can't conversationally respond back because then I use the wrong word by accident. Oh, I'm jealous. You learnt French and Spanish. Oh, thank you all. Am I going to Comic Con London? Oh, I haven't even traveled to do any of those things really. If I do have the time, I'd love to visit a con like overseas. Like I've only ever been to like cons here in Australia, of course, because they're the only ones I can access to. Now, I just noticed earlier. Did I miss a question earlier? What time is it where I am? I'm a very naughty person. It's like 3:25 in the morning. Okay. Any other BNHA ships? Oh, I don't know. I can't think of any. I think I'm just so obsessed with Izuku and Ochako being together. um, Yes, I will sleep soon. I think I'll probably end this. Like, here's the final call. I'll probably end this in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably need some sleep. Don't worry, I've pulled an all nighter before. I told myself I'd never do it again, but you know, oh well. Oh no, you won't be missing anything. It's fine. I think this live stream's just gone down the drain. It's losing traction. Oh, don't put me on the level of Yagami. Like she's basically okay. If anything, all the ASMRs that like YouTubers that are currently on are like my senpais. That's how I see it. I don't think I'm at that level. You can stay for like the next 4 minutes I have available. It's fine. Okay, I was just waiting for a car to pass by. All right, so I think I will sleep. But anyone want to hear anything, like any more questions? Does anyone want me to pull an impression? Not that I'm really good at it. Oh, my email. It should be on the about page. I have it. I'm not sure if it pops up on the phone interface. I think you might have to go on the desktop. But the email's there in the about page. I'm pretty sure. Oh, thank you. Oh, you spent your whole break for this. I'm so sorry if it's not so entertaining. Thank you. You have a good day. Do I know she's a ASMR? I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that. I've heard of them yet. I might look them up. What type of animes have I watched? Okay. Um, I go between the spectrum of shonen and shoujos. I especially love shoujos because they're the fluff. They're absolute fluff. Like Cardcaptor Sakura is my absolute fluff. Like I love them. Um, like if you have to ask for my favorite like OP in that, it's Yue and Toya, and I love them. I love them to bits. They're like they're like my favorite BL. Dobby Impressions. Oh, I actually am um trying to practice Dobby. I'm saying Dabby. It's Dobby. Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob. Um, oh, to before I forget this question that was earlier. How do I feel about Ida and Momo? I don't know. I mean, they're at the same. They're at like I think they can challenge each other. I just haven't felt them as a ship as of yet. So maybe that might be something I might fall into place when I actually get up to a little more episodes. Oh, okay. I'll see if the website's there. I mean, not website, the email. I'll check if the email's there. Yes, and I'm doing very well. I should be sleeping, but um, so Dobby Impressions. I've been trying to figure out how to pull his voice. Um, or how and what way. Oh, thank you. I'm just saying thank you to all of these comments, really. All right, see you later. Bye. I've seen Wolfie Chew around. I don't think I've listened to Wolfie Chew's ASMRs yet, though. Can I do more Bakugo audios? Oh yeah, there's a lot more Bakugo audios coming around. Don't worry, I'm just focusing more on Tokiyami because his birthday's coming up soon. Alright, bye! Okay, so... yeah, Dobby Impressions. I don't know whoever wrote that earlier. If you can give me a line to throw, I could probably do. Have I watched Attack on Titan? Yes, but I've not watched past the first season. I'm terrible. I told you, I'm really terrible. I can't binge shows. Oh, I love Studio Ghibli. Ghibli. I love Studio Ghibli. That's like my jam. I really love Studio Ghibli. I just saw the line. Oh, that's the line you're gonna give me. Oh, okay. Angelina, before you go, there is a surprise probably in the next 7 hours for Aizawa. Okay, Dobby. Now the thing is, I'm trying to I think with Derby, I am postponing this. I know when I'm saying stuff. I'm just giving context. With Derby, I feel like I need to get to the tenor of Todoroki, but I need to avoid making him sound like Hitoshi, like Shinso. I'm like going, oh no, I have to get to that level. So it's, what was it? Hey crazy, did you get the blood? That was the line. Yeah. Yes, I saw that film about the little witch. I think I should go. I want to see it. It looks so cute. But yes, do any other ASMR. So that was what the original intent of this live stream was. It was going to be between Assassination Club, Attack on Titan, or Black Butler, which I might just jump between all three because all of you seem to love those series, so it'd be cool. So yeah. Hey crazy. I'm getting there. I think it takes a while. I mean, after all, it's like 3 in the morning. Act like a cold bad boy. Oh dear. Alright, so the line I was given was, hey crazy, did you get the blood? Oh yeah, I do have Instagram. You know what, I'm at this tenor now, so I'm gonna keep at it for a bit. Yeah, I do have Instagram. On each of my video descriptions, there's the link for it there. You can add me if you like. Feel free. I don't know, I think I'm having too much fun doing this voice. Well, for someone doing it at 3 in the morning, it's probably worth it. Don't know. Yeah, I named it Mayday. Yeah. Actually, it's funny. It was kind of a joke conversation for Mayday. But that's kind of an in-joke. Oh, that question was, tackled earlier. Yeah, I'll be doing ships eventually. It's just lately I've just been finding listeners, so I've been doing a lot of them. Yeah, I was told to try Dobby. 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 Well, I don't know how good of a job I'm doing because I'm trying to differentiate him between my Shinso impersonation. Not that I do a very good job, but I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Bakugo Werewolf, I'd say. Come on, that's a classic. You can't go against that. Well, I am looking into doing the girls, so Toga might be on the table. Yeah, practice does make perfect. I mean, eventually I will be finding something for Dobby. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, I did say 4 minutes and now it's been 10. I think I'm having a bit much fun. Well, I'm more partial to werewolves, but if you like vampires, just go ahead. I mentioned earlier I'm gonna be a goblin, so any of your ideas are better than mine. Alright, I'll go to bed. I think it's past my time, and if I remember exactly how I pull this voice, maybe you'll be hearing Dobby very soon. I watch the anime, but I've been told to read the manga. So I will. And for Halloween, you can't go wrong with all the basics. Ah, yes. Oh, well, thank you all. This one needs a little more sleep. You'll be hearing more from me soon. Don't worry, I am not going away. I love you all. Don't worry, Angelina. Give another 7 hours, you'll find Aizawa coming up soon. What, you wanna call me Mom? That sounds a bit weird. Oh, changing. Oh, okay. All the questions coming in. Alright, you know what? I'll just answer the last few. Changing my upload schedule. How much of an upload schedule, like, how much of a change do you want? Yeah, I love you too. Maybe I should do that more often. Alright. Upload schedule. If there is a change, you'll probably hear from it. But at this point, because I'm from Australia, I'm from the other side of the continent, depending where you're based. I upload from here. I upload Wednesdays and Fridays, but I believe that means you get it Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is, of course, if you're on the other side of the globe. Yeah, I love you too. Oh, if new people have come in, I'm really sorry. Been up for an hour and 40 minutes now. It's past my curfew. Yeah, I live in Australia and it's 20 minutes till 4 a.m. in the morning. Well, if I do Attack on Titan, Levi's definitely gonna be one of the first few. Alright. I'm gonna head off to bed. It's about time. Need to rest these arms, rest these legs. And I'll think of doing Aaron as well, just to answer your question, yeah. I will. Alright. Love you all. Kinda. Alright, okay. Back to my own voice again. There you go. Dabby's gonna go to bed for a bit. I said Dabby again. I have to learn to say his name properly. Alright. You have a good... Yep. Oh, you just came back? I'm gonna go to bed. Alright. Well, good night. I'm gonna say good night, or good day, whichever it is you are in the world. Next time I have another live stream, I'll just post it on the community chat and I'll let you know the times this time. Alright. Y'all have a good night. I'm going. If I knew how to stop the stream, actually. I'm pretty sure there is a way. There is a way. Alright.